Hi, so this is your weekly read. This is from Monday the 17th of May to Sunday the 23rd of May. I have asked my angels and guides to come in, and I've asked your angels and guides to come in to see what is needed in this week, what you need to know. So the first card that we pulled out is the Lion, and this is all about standing your ground. If there's something you feel really, really strongly about, you need to really stand your ground. And this isn't about being bolshy or being, aggressive with this. This is about just showing how you feel about something in a really loving way, a loving, gentle way. Everybody obviously has different views on things, and this is about kind of just acknowledging yourself and stepping into your power and showing your boundaries and saying, this is how I feel, and harnessing that and that protective energy and charging ahead magnificently into what you want to bring in this week. And so I feel that some of you might have had some challenges over the last week or so, and this is about kind of, you're just going to get that extra bit of energy to lift you out of this situation and to kind of stand your ground in situations. And I'm being told here to kind of stand up tall and show yourself for who you are, and don't hide behind that. I don't want to use the word mask because it sounds a bit with all what's going on right now, but that is kind of what I'm being told. Hide behind that barrier, that mask. Show your true authenticity. And if you feel something, you need to speak up here and say how you feel. Don't worry about what others feel. Don't worry about others' opinions. This is your opinion. And I feel this is for some of your growth. Some of you are being tested here to maybe challenge yourself to step into your power a bit more and stop worrying about what others feel. So that is the first card I'm very much getting about this week. The second card is all about patience. So I feel some of you need to slow down here, and you may have been becoming very impatient with certain situations that you're in at the moment, and you need to be patient. You need to know that everything happens in divine timing. If some things don't work out for you or situations become difficult and doors close, it's because the universe is trying to protect you. They maybe have something better for you. It might be that thing is right for you, but it's just not the right time right now. There's other things that need to go into play. But you need to have patience here. It's about changing your attitude and just understanding that sometimes in life things can't happen instantly, and we need to understand patience for our growth. So that is what we have second in this week. I think that some of you have really had some situations where you've had challenges. There's been things you've really had to fight here or work through, some hard issues, and I feel for some of you, you're still going through that. You're weathering some storms here because this is all kind of very much about that. And I just want you to know that there is new positive energy coming in, and if it has been tough, just hold out. You just got to hold out that little bit longer here, because Spirit is really trying to tell you, that the worst is over. We've got a lot of unity coming in. I feel for some of you, you're going to be making new bonds with friendships. You're going to be having some kind of real closer connections with partners. There's been some situations where you've had discrepancies and you felt quite differently about situations, but you're starting to come together. You're starting to acknowledge each other and understand why we feel this way about something, and it's actually bringing you closer together. I feel sometimes we have to go through challenges, and we may feel that we're separating in our feelings and our situations, but then by this happening, it then brings us closer together. And this is what this is all about. It's about unity. It's about connection. It's about telling you that there's renewal, there's peace, there's hope, and we are attracting love into our lives. We have the Sun card here. This is a very, very positive card. It's all about light coming in when we've had some darkness. So you just need to really, really hold on and know that the light is coming in here. I've just dropped that card. Sorry about that. The light is coming in here, and there's growth ahead. There is growth coming in. Every challenge we go through brings us enormous growth, and we might not want to hear that now, but just know that anything you are going through, if you're going through challenges, if people are not understanding you, this is for personal growth. You are going to come out so much stronger in the long run, because we have this sunshine card here, and if you're not seeing it now, know that it is coming. We've got the snake here. You need to trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right in you, please, please, please don't ignore it. If you're just having this gut feeling that something doesn't feel right or a situation doesn't feel right, do not ignore it. The snake is all about this. It's telling you to trust your gut. I think sometimes I've had many clients message me lately saying they don't feel comfortable about certain situations, and you know, they're asking me my opinion, and it's lovely when people kind of come to me for advice, but I want people to know that they have the power within them. If their gut is telling them something's not right, they don't need my authority or my me to make the decisions for them. They have it in them. They have the power already within them to know what's right and wrong, because their heart is already telling them what to do. So I want you to trust your intuition. I feel you've got to be careful here. Some of you, there's some deceit here. There could be some situations where there's some manipulation. Some people aren't being completely honest with you. Just be very, very aware. And also, this isn't just, that was for a few of you, but I do feel for many of you, this is about a gut feeling you're having about something that doesn't sit well with you. And you need to understand that that gut feeling, if you're getting that feeling, there is a reason. Spirit is literally, I can see them like shaking you, wanting you to listen. You're kind of getting a message, but you're doubting what you're hearing. And you need to trust you, because you have that power. Please honestly know that we all have the ability to listen and hear if we need to make changes. Some of you, I feel, have there's some judgment being made here. This could be for two situations here. Some of you, I feel, are going through some court cases. This is a very few of you, like a minority. I'm seeing maybe 5 or 6 of you are going through some kind of court cases here, and it's going to go in your favour. There's been judgments made, and I feel that you're going to reap the rewards that you deserve if you've been judged in the wrong way. Others of you, I feel judgments are being made on you for decisions you're making, and you need to know that you have to make the decision for you. This is really heavy this week. Gosh, this energy is so heavy. I feel that some of you are going through a real pull here of trying to prove something that you don't feel comfortable about, and you need to know that you're on the right path and you have to do what's right for you. We have the Devil card here. You've got to avoid avoid temptation. Sorry. You've got to avoid temptation. If people are telling you to do something that doesn't feel right or sit right with you, you need to listen to your intuition. Gosh, this whole reading this week is all about listening to your heart and going with your heart. The energy, I'm getting I'm getting leg ache, I'm feeling really, really tired. It just feels so like low vibration. I feel some of you are feeling really pulled down to that 3D. And you need to be pulling yourself back up to 5D. I feel lots of you need to be doing meditation in order to bring yourself up. I need you to really listen to your gut here. Because I feel that there's been some deceit here, people trying to manipulate you and tell you to do things that you're not feeling comfortable with. Please listen to your intuition. We've got the owl in here, and the owl is all about spiritual messages. They're trying to give you messages here. You need to be listening. The owl is so powerful. The owl is so courageous. It's so wise, and it's telling you that this wise being is telling you that you're also wise, and you're wiser than you realise, and you need to understand that everything within you that's making you feel like you're right, you need to stick with that. There is a period of transition here. So whatever you're going through right now, if it feels quite hard and intense, this is a transition. This is something, you know what, I'm being told, you came here at this time for a reason, okay? You came here for this time for a reason, and you're being put through a bit of an obstacle course. I'm seeing literally like high jumps and like egg and spoon races and sacks that you jump in. You know when you have like a kind of school summer race, and it's like you're going through all these obstacles to get out the other end, but you're literally going to get through this. And this is what it's telling you. It's a transition period, but you have to go with your gut here. And the last card for this week, at the end of this week, is the Fool card. This is about having courage, it's about embracing change, it's about taking risks, and it's about being adventurous. So I feel with this Fool here, they're telling that you really need to have courage to do what you feel is right. They're telling you need to take risks and go out there and do something that maybe you might never have done before, because this will really bring you to a destination that you're going to be happy for. And it's also telling you to be adventurous. Don't stick with mainstream. Don't always do what everyone everybody else does. Go out there and do something courageous, because it's really going to open you up. It's going to broaden your horizons. It's going to broaden your mind, and it's going to really, really make you think, wow, there's so much more out there than I realised. So this is the reading for you. Sorry, that felt very, very intense. Normally my readings are very kind of light, but I just feel like for many of you, you're feeling like you're being pulled left and right, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And it's a really intense energy, and my whole body feels very achy, it feels very dense. I keep seeing lots of black, and I feel that I need to tell you that you've got to bring that vibration up, and you've got to do what's right for you. So that is my reading for this week. If you did like it, please contact me. I feel for some of you, you need some healing here with this. You really need some healing, so please do contact me, and we can try and book something in. And if you want a one-to-one reading, please do contact me for that too. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a good week ahead. Bye!